Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, a perfect place to start. So today is a $5 Goodwill Challenge and it is put on by Old World Home. If you have not visited her channel, it's amazing. She does vlogs and renovations for her home and organization tips, and she just has all kinds of really fun and unique things going on at her channel. So I have linked her channel in the description box below. I have two projects for you today. Both of them together equaled $5. So we are turning some old signs that I picked up at a thrift store into some fun Halloween decorations. So let's get started. So I'm going to start removing the hardware from this first sign that I picked up, and I paid $3 for this sign at a thrift store. I had already removed one of the other clips for a different project, and I'll link that video above if you'd like to check it out. But I'm going to remove this and then fill in the holes with some spackle that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. It was a little tricky to remove this because I had to angle my screwdriver in there to get it to actually pick up the screw. So now I'm just filling in the holes with the spackle from the Dollar Tree, and I just smooth it out and get it ready to be painted. So we're ready to paint, and I'm just using the orange chalk paint from Waverly. And once I start painting the sign, I realized I probably should have sanded it down a little bit inside there, because it ends up taking me about 3 coats of paint to cover the words and stuff that were on the inside of the sign. I'll link all the products I'm using today in the description box in case you're interested and want to pick them up. So I'm ready to stencil, and the stencil I'm using today is a folk art stencil that comes in a big pack at Walmart. It's the holiday pack, I believe, and so I'm just going over it with my Dollar Tree stencil brush and the Ink by Waverly chalk paint. So here's the finished product. I think it is just so cute, simple, but very high-end looking. So for project number 2, I also picked up this little sign at a thrift store for $2, and I'm just going to cover the entire thing with white Waverly chalk paint. So this project is a $5 Goodwill Challenge project, and I just wanted to note that all the rest of the things that I was using today on these projects I already had at home. So this really literally did just cost me $5. So I have a thing for decorating with vintage Halloween things, or just more like classic old looking Halloween things, and I felt like these two signs really fit into that aesthetic. We're ready to use the stencil, and this stencil also came in the faux cart pack that was the holiday pack, and it's actually like a 12 by 12 stencil, and I just cut it down because I wanted the face to fit inside the sign along with the letters boo. This 12 by 12 piece also has another pumpkin face that goes with it and the words that say eek. So I'm going to take my sanding block that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go over this entire sign with the sanding block. The purpose is to make it look aged and to give it a distressed look. I'm going to go over it with the antique Waverly wax to fill in the parts where I distressed to give it an even more aged look. So it's ready for the antique wax, and I'm just going to use my paintbrush, brush it on, use my rag, and wipe it off. So here's our finished project, and I just think he's adorable. He definitely has a vintage looking face, and with the antiquing, he just turns out so incredibly cute. Thanks for watching today. These were so fun to make, and I just am in love with this ghost. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing that and hit the bell so you're notified every time I make a new video. And I hope that you're out there crafting, and remember, wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start. Till next time.